Today at Best Keto Kitchen, we're slowing it down for some romantic chocolate cupcakes with whipped cream chocolate frosting, all keto friendly, of course. Happy Valentine's Day. So for our recipe, these are all the ingredients that we will be using, and I will be sure to list the recipe in the description box below. All right, let's get cooking. We'll need 2 tablespoons of almond flour, 1 tablespoon of coconut flour, 1 tablespoon of baking cocoa, 1 teaspoon of instant coffee, 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and 2 tablespoons of granulated swerve. Now let's just give those dry ingredients a quick mix. For our wet ingredients, we'll use 2 tablespoons of mocha skinny syrup. I've also used the vanilla flavored for that. A teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon of birthday cake extract, and 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. Let's give it another mix, and we'll add 2 eggs, one at a time, mix after each. All right, so I have my muffin tin ready, and I'm just gonna give the liners a little spritz here with some cooking spray, just so that the cupcake doesn't stick. All right, and then we'll go ahead and start putting that into our cupcake liners. And we'll fill it about halfway. You should get 5 to 6 cupcakes from this mixture, and we'll bake in a 350-degree oven for 12 to 18 minutes until the toothpick comes out clean. All right, so we can go ahead and prep our frosting here. We're gonna make a chocolate whipped cream frosting for those chocolate cupcakes for our Valentine keto treat. So for my dry ingredients, I have 2 tablespoons of cocoa, 2 tablespoons of confectioner's swerve, and 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum. So I'm just gonna put this in my little Ninja, and this is just a little quick way to make whipped cream. And you can also use your whisk attachment on your mixer, and that's just fine. I just like to do it this way. So I like to do the dry ingredients first, only because the cocoa kind of splashes, like makes a big mess everywhere. Let's put it that way. All right, so everything there is mixed up, and now we're gonna add our wet ingredients. So I have got a tablespoon of the vanilla skinny syrup plus a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I have got 1 cup of cold heavy whipping cream. I'm just gonna make sure that I get all of that whipping cream. It's really thick, so there we go. All right. So then all we have to do is put our lid on, and I'm gonna pulse it for about 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna scrape the sides, and I'll pulse for another 60 seconds. Oh, I pipe my frosting on. I just have a little, and that's a sandwich size Ziploc bag, and I just put it in a cup and kind of fold the ends over. chocolate whipped cream, and then I just have it like a pinking shears. And I'm going to cut off the end. So about that much. And then, you guys, I am no professional at decorating, but we'll see if we can make these look kind of pretty. Because it's Valentine's Day after all. Just like, ooh. What do you think? It's looking good so far? Alright, let me just get a little more frosting down. So if your loved one is keto, they are gonna love you for these delicious treats. And if you go back and you watch my video on the prime rib, green beans, and salmon, you could have a beautiful, romantic, keto-friendly Valentine dinner. So I've got a few fresh raspberries, and we'll just top each one with a little raspberry to make it look very festive for Valentine's Day. And again, you guys, all of the recipe for this, including the frosting, will be down in the description box below. And I always provide you with the time so that you can jump to a certain portion of the video if you prefer. So there is that. So I had made some extra chocolate whipped cream, and I am just putting that in a little dish over here with some strawberries. So optionally, if you didn't want the cupcake, you could have the chocolate whipped cream with strawberries for Valentine's Day. So let's just put our treat over here on a plate, and we'll share. So there you have it, Valentine keto treats. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're enjoying these easy keto recipe videos, please hit like, subscribe, tell your friends about it, and leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day.